So hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about management theories. Management theories are concepts surrounding recommended management strategies, which might include tools such as frameworks and guidelines that can be implemented in modern organizations. Classical theories, we have administrative theory by Henry Fayol, scientific management theory by Frederick Taylor, and bureaucracy theory by Max Weber. The Principle of Administrative Theory by Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol is a Frenchman who was an engineer in mining firm in 1860 at an early age of 19. He developed a global management theory which is applicable in all types of organizations or companies. The aim of the administrative theory was to make an organization efficient and effective regardless of its nature. His theory was published in 1916 after it was translated into English. 6 activities that should be performed by every organization. Activity 1, technical activities, deals with the production, manufacturing, and the provision of services. Commercial activity, the exchange of goods and services. Financial activity, utilization of finance and procurement. Security, protection of personnel and property. Accounting, keeping of books. Managerial activity, which is the most essential activity on which the success of other activities depends on. Functions of managerial activity: planning, establishment of organizational goals and creating a course of action to achieve them. Management makes strategic decisions to set the direction of the organization. Organizing refers to the distribution of resources and delegating tasks to personnel to achieve the goals established in the planning stage. Leading, motivating employees and influencing their behavior to achieve organizational objectives. Controlling, which is the last function, the process of evaluating and execution of the plan and making adjustments to ensure that organizational goals are achieved. The 14 Principles of Management Theory by Henry Fayol. Division of work. Henry Fayol believed that isolating work in the workplace amongst workers will increase quality of the outcome. He simply concluded division of work as the improvement of productivity, efficiency, accuracy, and speed of workers. Authority and responsibility. Authority boosts the management to work smoothly, and responsibility makes them accountable for the activity of work done under their guidance and leadership. Discipline. Henry said that nothing can be achieved without discipline. Good performance and sensible relation makes the management job easier and comprehensive. The good behavior of workers helps them to smoothly build and measure their professional careers. Unity of command. This simply means that a worker should only have one employer and follow his command. Conflicts begin when employees have to follow more than one boss. Number 5, unity of direction. All individuals who are engaged in the same activity should have a unified goal. Subordination of individual interest shows that the individual should work together towards the interest of a company rather than personal interest. You should be inferior to the purpose of the organization. This refers to the chain of command in the organization. Number 7, remuneration. Pay workers fairly for the work that they do, meaning that you should pay your employees according to what they are working for. Centralization. In an organization, the authority is responsible for the decision-making process, and it should be neutral. Henry Fayol addressed on the issue of that there should be a balance between the hierarchy and division of power. Scholar chain. On this principle, Henry highlights the hierarchy steps should be from the top to the lowest management. This is very important to employees as they have to know their immediate seniors and keep in contact with them if needed. Number 10, order. In order for a workforce to have favorable work culture, the company organization should maintain a well-defined work order. Equity, equal treatment and respect towards all employees in the workplace. It is the employer's responsibility to ensure that no employees faces discrimination in the workplace at all. Stability, employees tend to deliver their best when they feel secure in their work. It is the top management's responsibility to offer job security to their employees. Initiative, the top management should encourage and support employees to take initiatives in an organization. It will help them improve their interest and make them worth. Esprit de corps, the management is responsible for motivating their employees and be supportive to each other regularly. Trust and mutual understanding should be developed, and this will lead to positive outcomes in the organization. We move to the next theory, which is scientific management theory by Frederick Winslow Taylor. Frederick Winslow Taylor introduced the principle of scientific management theory on the 3rd of March in 1915 to the Cloverland Advertising Club exhort for his audience to take on a new revolutionary view of the way in which work should be done. He urges that attitude of workmen throughout the world is that it is in their best interest to go slow rather than going fast. He further proposed 4 principles of scientific management of work. The 4 principles are: gathering of the traditional knowledge of the workman, scientific selection of workmen and his progressive development, bringing together trained workmen and the scientific approach, teamwork between management and workmen, sharing a division of labor. Our last theory is bureaucracy by Max Weber. In 1947, Max Weber described bureaucracy as an ideal type, which is an abstraction meant to underscore the most essential and vital features of a construct. It is an organizational structure that is characterized by many rules, standardized processes, procedures and requirements, clear hierarchies and impersonal interactions between employees. Max Weber believed that bureaucracy is the most efficient way to set up an organization. In bureaucracy, everyone is treated equal and the division of labor is clearly described for each employee, meaning that each employee knows what they are supposed to do in their role that they need to perform. The elements of organized to produce efficient management structure possible. Number 1, division of labor and specialization. This element regulates the activities that are required for the purpose of the bureaucratically governed structures are distributed in a fixed way of official duties. In most organizations, activities or tasks are too complex to be performed by a single individual. That is why the work is divided among positions and individuals. Impersonal orientation. Max Weber advised that the working environment of a bureaucracy should provide an impersonal orientation, which is the dominance of spirit of formalistic impersonality in the workplace, without hatred or passion, and hence without affection and enthusiasm. Employees are expected to make decisions that are based on facts and not based on their feelings. Number 3, hierarchy of authority. In an organization, offices are arranged vertically in bureaucracies, meaning that each lower office is under the control and supervision of a higher office. Rules and regulations. Every organization has a system of rules and regulations and procedures that have been established for the administration of the organization. The administrators are responsible for the management of systems, rules and regulations, which helps with the coordination of activities in the hierarchy. Rules and regulations promote uniformity and stability of each employee. Career orientation. Max Weber said that in order to create loyalty and faster career perspective, there should be a system and promotion from the seniority. Both achievement and promotion depends on the judgments of superior, meaning that the top management should lead by an example to their employees. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and share to my video.